You are now tuned into the Miami ManCave Show with your hosts, Jeff Fox, breaking down all of today's sports news and breaking the internet. Live from Miami and brought to you by Remix Sports Media.
So, Heat fans have been hitting me up and saying, Jeff Fox, we might have to move Dwayne Wade over, or LeBron James over, or Alonzo Mourning, or Tim Hardaway. Jimmy Butler has to be considered the greatest Heat player ever. And that's blasphemy. That's blasphemy. I get it, we're in the midst of the finals, and he might pull this off, and you might get a championship out of it. And that'd be a hell of an accomplishment. And I'm not trying to crap on Jimmy Butler's parade. I've never seen one superstar who's not really considered a regular season superstar, not mentioned with the Giannis's and the Embiids of the world, or the LeBrons of the world, as being a dominant player in this league. But in terms of sheer will, heart, not wanting to lose, hating to lose, and motivating his guys, they're on the verge of a championship, people. That deserves strong consideration. So, when we look back at it, could he be the greatest Miami Heat player ever? That's a tough one. But I can't overlook what Dwayne Wade means to this city. I just can't do it. Dwayne Wade came along at a time when we'd never been to the NBA Finals. Never sniffed it. Almost did the year before when Shaquille O'Neal came here, but definitely did the year after when they went all the way and knocked off the Mavs in the playoffs. And then again, a couple of times with LeBron James. So in my humble opinion, that distinction belongs to Dwayne Wade and Dwayne Wade only. Dwayne Wade, whether you like it or not, is the greatest winner in the history of South Florida sports. And with that being said, Jimmy Butler is 1B. He's got to be. He's got to be right up there. I don't think LeBron counts because LeBron was like a hired gun. You know, he came here for 4 years. He was hired for 4 years. We went to 4 straight finals. He did his job, and then he left. And he's not really a Miami Heat guy. Jimmy Butler has embodied this city. He's got a little Cubano in him. He's got a little other side of the bridge in him. He's got a little South Beach in him. He's more us. He's more gritty. He's got that Dade County mentality. He's embodied what Udonis Haslem has. So he's definitely someone I would put up there on that Mount Rushmore of great Heat players. So some people may disagree with me. I said, nah, LeBron was here 4 years, 4 championships. If you notice when the Miami Heat did the introductions, even during the LeBron era, when LeBron was clearly the best player on the team, they always introduced Dwayne Wade last. There's Dwayne Wade Boulevard or whatever. He's us. So Jimmy, in my opinion, is right there. Jimmy Butler is right there. He's got to be the guy. And if he gets this done, he's knocking on the door. But when you think of winners, you got to think Dwayne Wade, Dan Marino, even though he never got the chip, Jimmy Butler, especially if he gets one, Alonzo Mourning, Tim Hardaway, and so on and so on. But definitely, Jimmy, the floor is yours. The moment is yours. Get it done. And Miami will love you forever. You'll be able to walk in all the clubs and all the VIPs in all the bars, this city would be yours. Let's see what happens. All right, welcome back to the Miami ManCave Show. This is Jeff Fox. We are on the verge. We are in the midst of the Miami Heat, Denver Nuggets, NBA Finals. Is it sexy? Hell no. Not to the rest of America, but it is to us. We represent South Beach. We represent Miami. We represent the other side of the bridge, so we love it. We don't give a damn about what the rest of the country thinks. But sure, they would have rather been going to LA or something like that. You know, Miami, LA, sexy NBA Finals. There's even speculation of having the NBA Finals, in the other more trendy cities, but nothing's more trendy than South Beach, maybe. So maybe on the Denver side. But regardless, we are here. It's Heat, Nuggets, Eric Spoelstra, Mike Malone coaching matchup. An interesting one. I think Eric Spoelstra, hands down, best coach in basketball. He makes champions. He's got a couple of chips already. Got 3 of them, and actually 2 of them. This would be his 3rd if he can get it done this year. And he's been through it all. He's had the superstars, and he's made a team from scratch that's gotten to the NBA Finals, and here once again behind the talents and the leadership of Jimmy Butler. So Spo's the man. He knows how to get it done. And Jason Jackson told us that as well. Spo embodies what Heat culture is. Mike Malone, on the other hand, hard-nosed, tough coach, paid his dues. I just thought during the Western Conference Finals he complained a bit. Why do they always talk about the Lakers? We're beating the Lakers. Fuck the Lakers. The Lakers are done. You're in the finals, Mike Malone. You better focus on coaching your team. Because you're going to go up against a hard-nosed team. A battle-tested team in the Miami Heat. The Denver Nuggets leading the Western Conference all year long behind the Joker and behind Jamal Murray. And Jamal Murray showed me something, man. I mean, what a great shot maker. You know, Denver has a team. You know, they've got a complete squad. So, they're stacked from top to bottom. They've got role players, you know. They have everything that a championship team needs. And they have great shot making when it counts the most. So they'll present a challenge, but so will the Miami Heat. And when we look at guys like Caleb Martin, like Duncan Robinson, Gabe Vincent, you know, Kevin Love, not mentioning Bam or Jimmy Butler, it's going to be an intriguing matchup. And we'll see how that goes. We'll see how it goes. I think the Miami Heat are a very strong-willed team, but so are the Denver Nuggets. They felt like they had something to prove going into the finals. And here they are with the opportunity to prove it and give that city its first NBA championship. And they are hungry. But the Miami Heat, who came within a 3-point shot of winning it all, or at least getting to the finals a year ago, winning it all in the Eastern Conference. And they get the same team that knocked them out a year ago, the Boston Celtics. And they did it this year. So, their thing is finish the job. Get it done. And we'll see what happens here in the NBA Finals. I like the Heat in 7. Winning Game 7 on the road. This is a tough, resilient group, ladies and gentlemen. But I think they can get it done. I believe in Jimmy fucking Butler. This is Jeff Fox in the Man Cave.